So many people these days chase tactics, budget hacks, trending investments, and quick fixes. But tactics without principles are fragile. They work for a season, but then they fail when life changes. Principles are different. They're timeless. They work in any economy, any income level, at any stage of life. They don't depend on luck or timing. They depend on structure and consistency. In this video, I'll share 8 money principles that guarantee long-term wealth. These aren't gimmicks, they're the foundation of financial freedom. If you follow them, you'll feel less stress, more control, and more options year after year. Let's dive in. Principle 1. Pay your future first. Most people pay bills, spend, and then try to save what's left. But at the end of the month, there's rarely anything left. So flip it. On payday, move money first to your future automatically, before you touch a penny for anything else. Here's an example. If you earn $4,000 a month, set an automatic transfer of 10% or $400 into your investment account and another $100 into your emergency fund the morning that you get paid. The rest follows. Here's why it works. You never miss what you don't see. Automation turns good intentions into guaranteed progress. And here's a pro tip. Start at 10% if you can. If that feels impossible though, start at 5% and add 1% every quarter. You won't notice the increase, but your future self will. Principle 2. Keep fixed costs flexible. Fixed costs are obligations, rent, car payments, insurance, and subscriptions. These are monthly bills that are consistent every month. If they swallow your paycheck, you have no margin, and no margin means no financial progress. Here's your target. Keep fixed costs at 50 to 60% of your take-home pay. Keep housing, if you can, 25 to 30% of that. Transportation, under 10 to 12%. Insurance and subscriptions is the rest. Here's why it matters. Flexibility is financial freedom. When obligations are low, you can handle emergencies without debt and invest consistently even when income changes. And here's a pro tip. Audit your recurring charges every quarter. Cancel what you don't use. Negotiate bills. Downsizing isn't failure, it's buying back options. Principle 3. Build a safety net before you scale. Without an emergency fund, every surprise becomes debt, and debt adds stress. Stress causes bad decisions. Start with $1,000 in your emergency fund as fast as you can build it. Then build 3 to 6 months of total expenses. Keep it in a high-yield savings account, not stocks, and not under your mattress. Here's why it matters. A safety net turns chaos into inconvenience. It protects your investments from forced selling and your mind from panic. Automate small weekly transfers, $25, $50, $75. In a year, you'll have a real cushion you can feel. Principle 4. Destroy high-interest debt quickly. High-interest debt is a wealth killer. Every dollar to interest is a dollar you can't invest in your future self. Plan to stop new charges. Pick a payoff method. An avalanche debt payoff method is the highest interest first, or choose the snowball method, where you pay the smallest balance first. Automate every extra payment that you can towards debt, every payday. And here's a momentum tip. When one debt is gone, celebrate and redirect the exact payment amount to your investment account. Turn a past mistake into a future wealth builder. Principle 5. Automate investing and keep it simple. You don't need to time the market or pick the next big stock. You need consistency. Simple allocation example is this: 70% total to the US stock index, 20% to international stock index, and 10% to a bond index. Automate your contributions for the morning of payday. Rebalance once a year. That's it. Here's why it matters. Time in the market beats timing the market. Automation removes emotion. Simplicity beats complexity because consistency beats perfection. Principle 6. Protect your downside. Defense makes a good offense possible. Here are some common ways to defend and protect your downside. Number 1, insurance. Health, auto, homeowners or renters, disability, and life insurance. Number 2, security. Freeze your credit. Use strong passwords. Enable alerts. And number 3, diversification. Don't bet your future on one stock, one property, or even one paycheck. Remember, the old adage to not put all your eggs in one basket still applies today. Principle 7. Grow your income strategically. Side hustles are fine, but the biggest lever is your primary skill set. Ask yourself, what one skill would add $10,000 to my annual income within the next 12 or 18 months? Then invest in that skill, relentlessly and consistently. That may mean courses, mentors, projects, or certifications. Here's why it matters. More income gives you more fuel for saving, investing, and breathing room. And here's a pro tip. When your income goes up, say you get a raise, capture the raise with the 70-30 rule. Route 70% to wealth, 30% to lifestyle, and make your growth stick. Principle 8. Choose freedom over status. Status is loud, it's flashy. Freedom is quiet. Status spends. Freedom chooses methodically. Every dollar has a job. Give more of them jobs that buy you time, peace, and options, not likes. Here's a pro tip. Define what enough means to you. Write down what financial freedom looks like for you personally. What's your ideal day, your work, your time, and your responsibilities? When you know your target, you stop overshooting it with status purchases. Here are some common roadblocks and simple fixes, things I hear all the time. Number 1, I don't earn enough. Start with just 1 to 5% and automate it. Increase by 1% every quarter. The habit matters much more than the amount. Number 2, emergencies keep ruining my plan. That's why the safety net and your emergency fund comes first. Protect the foundation before optimizing your roof. Number 3, investing feels too complicated. How do I start? Choose broad index funds, automate your contributions, and rebalance it once a year. Complexity is optional. Consistency is what's non-negotiable. I also hear I can't stick with it no matter how hard I try. Calendar your monthly check-ins. Pair habits with routines. When you get your Sunday coffee, take 10 minutes to review your finances. Make good choices the default. You don't need permission and you don't need perfection. You just need to start your first step. Automate one transfer. Cancel just one subscription. Pay one extra amount, no matter how small, towards a debt. Open one simple investment plan. Then repeat. Wealth isn't built dramatically. It's built quietly, one intentional decision at a time. If this helped and you want calm, practical finance videos that actually apply to your real life, consider subscribing to the channel. Join thousands of people building freedom through principles, one smart move at a time.